everyone, and welcome back for another speed build. Today we are working on Catch of the Day seafood restaurant in San Sequoia. And I found this the shell of this build in the debug menu, and the minute I saw it, I automatically thought it looked like a tugboat to me. So I was like, I can turn that into a restaurant, and it could be a seafood restaurant. So that's what I did. But anyway, right now I'm just trying to figure out the shell, and I absolutely love the rounded walls there, but they don't stay because they're just too much trouble to put windows on. Even the rounded windows that came with Copperdale or high school years, they just didn't work. So I ended up having to get rid of it, although it pained me to do so because I liked the look of the rounded walls. It just made it look a lot better and everything, but it would not work. So don't get attached. So anyway, I'm just kind of trying to figure out how everything looks. Again, nothing of this stays, but I wanted to kind of show the process. Because if I didn't leave this in, this would literally be like a 1-minute video because I've already cut out so much, and there's still quite a bit that I could have cut out, but I wanted to actually have a little bit of substance. But right here is where I started my first problem, where the two pieces wouldn't connect. And so I was like, okay, what do I do? So I tried to fix it. It just didn't work. So I just took that out and made those octagonal. And then I had to go back and redo everything else. And it was, I love the idea of rounded walls, but I hate rounded walls. They look good, but they are a pain in the butt to deal with. They're just, they're annoying. I always get a little bit cautious whenever we get a new build feature, because even my excitement usually is dwindled by the fact that it doesn't work right. I struggled and fought with the terrain manipulation whenever it first was released, and there was so many issues with that. So sometimes, while I like getting new build features, I could also live without them because they never seem to work the way that they're supposed to for me. Maybe I'm just not that good of a builder or whatever, but it's not something that I really care that much about whenever we get new build features. They're, like I said, it's nice and it's cool and everything's good, but then it's not, and it becomes more of a headache. I want to use rounded walls more often, but they don't work. They just don't work. There's tons of graphical glitches with them and everything. But anyway, rant over. Now I'm just I'm still trying to figure out how I want the kitchen and everything to look. I was going to put the kitchen on that front piece or that side piece. Weird saying. Anyway, but I also had to remember that I decided that up here was going to be the bathroom. So I decided to just move add an extra little box and move it. But here I am getting rid of the rounded walls. I really wanted to keep them. I tried forever trying to get windows to fit that area, and it just would not. It didn't look good. I didn't like it. So I just deleted it and just went with octagonal because they fit, and it still looks okay, but the rounded walls were so much better. But I had to do what I had to do, and I like how it turned out in the end. But anyway, I also wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of an update on the save file. I have built every single lot finally, and I have made all of the households. Now all I have to do is fix the relationships, jobs, careers, and all of that, and then go through all of the previous households from all of the other worlds and add family dynamics. Now I might not add them to every single household, just where I think that they'll be necessary, because if I did, going through every single household would probably take me another week to release this this update for the save. I think I mentioned it in my last speed build. I'm not sure. I will be doing I will also be doing a save file overview of that. That will probably be coming as soon as I get everything else done. It might be a special video, it might be a video on Friday, on a Friday or on a Wednesday. I'm not sure exactly when it'll be coming, but when it is ready and when I release the save, I will also try to release the video as well. But that would, I don't know how long it's going to take, because I still have to fix relationships and careers and go through all of the lots and put lot traits and challenges on the San Sequoia lots and those kinds of, that kind of thing, little finishing touches. But for the brunt of the work is done. So hopefully by the end of this week or early next week, the save file will be available for download. Or now the lots already are on my gallery at SweetieWright_84, but none of the households are, because I have to fix them and set them, get them established before I share. So you have the story matching the Sims. But anyway, so now we are working on the interior, and I probably struggled a little bit too much with this one too. I wanted to use booths, but it didn't work out because I needed more seating. So I just went with the tried and true tables. But and now we are working on the landscaping. I did skip around a lot, which is why everything is so disjointed, because I would go outside and work on something, I'd get frustrated, and I'd go back onto the inside. So to make it all try to be a little bit more cohesive, for the video, I had to cut a lot out. So anyway, I think we are finishing up. So if you like this video, give it a like. You can download this at SweetieWright_84 on the TS4 Gallery. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.